My name is Yadunath. This is 9th of May 2021 Sunday, and I think the objective of this session is to share my outlook of the market in the week ahead. I have in front of me the Nifty chart, the Nifty daily chart. I mean, if you look here, you see starting from the month of, you know, I mean, everyone knows how 2020 we had a worst pandemic, and the stock market fell by over 40%. That's what you see here on the left side. And then the markets reached the bottom on 24th of March 2020, and since then there was no looking back. Not only has the market risen steadily, it has crossed the previous highs the market made in the beginning of 2020, in January 2020, and gone way above that. In fact, if anything, the markets have gone more steeply than many times they have in the history of the Indian stock markets. I say so because back in March 20, in the middle of lockdown, Nifty was at a level of 7,500, and now see it has crossed and hit a peak on 16th February 2021 and gone somewhere around 15,400 levels. It was shy of 15,500. That's almost you're talking about. It has gone double from 7,500 to 15,400, and that's a span of slightly less than a year. We are talking about 11 months even. But what's of immediate interest to us is markets are going through a correction now, and as of 16th March, the rise of the market, the bull rise, see the one on here, it kind of came to a screeching halt, and then the markets have since been moving sideways. So this correction is what is going through. Uh, what I would like to tell you is, ignore what you read in the media, what you read in the financial newspapers and websites. A lot of them talk crap. Like suddenly they will say, see when the markets, see how they have been moving sideways, and since 19th of April they have been moving slightly up. So the news will say Nifty moved up by 200 points, Nifty moved up by 150 points. It does not make a lot of sense, at least you need to understand the bigger picture, the markets are moving sideways and are caught within range. So this range bound movement of market is over, or rather gets over, only when Nifty goes above this upper channel, which it hasn't yet. In fact, in my opinion, uh, it hasn't completed 5 legs. It has only completed 4 legs, A, B, C, D, and the fifth leg, when I expect Nifty to come down here and touch somewhere here, at least 14,000 levels. Unless that happens, I don't think Nifty is poised for a rise. But that's something you don't have to take it for what I'm saying. We can wait and watch. The next few days will prove it one way or the other. But the easiest takeaway here is, you can't assume that Nifty is on a rise till such time it gets out of this sideways channel. Here I have something equally interesting. That is the other most popular index in India. That's Bank Nifty. If you see, Bank Nifty had a kind of diagonal pattern when the stock market was moving very sideways after the low of the pandemic. And then sometime around the September of last year, rather the end of September of last year, after the fourth week of September, it's like market decided that past is past and decided to move up vehemently. And Bank Nifty moved crazily from 20,500 levels to all the way up to 37,000, 500 levels. That's extraordinary rise. And since then, you see how the market has been telescoping down in a sideways channel. This is what I say. It's a correction is still going on, and it's a very interesting pattern. Uh, I mean, the chart speaks a lot. I don't think I need to explain it in so many words. Suffice it to say, as I mentioned earlier in the context of Nifty, The correction is not done until it comes out of this channel. And my own reading is that there's still one downward leg remaining in Bank Nifty as well. The next week or next few days should prove that.